Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays in general, whatever you celebrate. Lena is currently on the phone with her mom. So as soon as she is done with that, she will be back. Hope everybody's had a great week. Ours has been pretty great. Now it's time for the long holiday, which is always super nice. Sorry, just trying to look up something. Trying to figure out the right route for something. That's not that would work. Lean and I both had off today, so we ended up running a bunch of errands and getting a bunch of stuff. So it was a good time. And it finally happened. So I was opening up some packaging and my gravity knife bit me. So I've got about an inch slice going down the side of my thumb. Super glue fixed it right up though. You always feel like an idiot anytime that happens. Like, son of. But she mine. She mine forever. So we may not have a whole lot of people join us tonight because traveling and holidays, and I get it. But who is this? Hey, what's up, Lance? Yeah, it's. I hope nobody took my title as sacrilegious. I wasn't trying to be. I saw a really funny video online that was like, "Happy shit." How'd it go? Merry Christmas, Merry Crimas. She said one more thing, and at the very end, "Happy Chrysler." And I thought it was funny. Christmas is Christmas Eve is 2 days away. Christmas Day is 3 days away. So I was like, huh, holiday edition. Be a little funny. And Alina's birthday. But well, I would you think that that's the situation, but I know it's not always that case. So there seems to be some lag on Facebook's end. There we go. Got a new hat. Figure this my logo would look really good on the gray. And I embroidered some beanies on Thursday. Um, totally didn't realize that the beanies that I picked up for super cheap were mostly female beanies. So I got some female beanies available. Um, they came out looking really good. That's the sad part. So I've got one male beanie with a really pretty blue. Got a female beanie with red. You can't hardly see the star because it's black on black. I've got another female beanie that's a red star with black writing. And then I did a special beanie for a buddy of mine. But like I said, did not realize they were female beanies. So I felt a little dumb after doing it. I brought them back home, and Alina was like, "These are women's." And I was like, "Oh." Well, quit licking. Stop. What's up, Cheeto? How you doing, man? My Riot finally bit me. Luckily, it's not like bleeding through or showing anything, but it got me good. That's what I thought. Hope your day has been well, sir. Put your thumb in the snake's mouth, man. Now we got a shelf um, for like our pantry, and of course it had those nylon uh, cinch cables around it. And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take my knife and pop them." And I got to the very last one, and I guess the knife moved on me and went trying to get my kid to go. Oh, nice. How's that working out? What are you doing, sir? Oh no. Oh, that's funny. Oh, she's good. She's fully potty trained, but I'm trying to get her to use the regular toilet. Versus, come on. I got you, man. Yeah, it's always not really a challenge, but definitely new territory when you graduate. Would say that I remember, but I don't. It was a long time ago. Sorry if I'm not being very chatty. I'm trying to see the difference between these two things. Oh well. Cheeto, you still in here? Quit licking. I was gonna say, check out this beanie that I did for Dylan for backdraft beads. Logo came out looking really good. No idea that this was a female beanie. I'm gonna have to make another one. I ended up doing a couple with my logo on it. And Alina took one look at it and she was like, I know those tags. Looked at the tags. She goes, I know that brand. And I was like, okay. And she's like, these are women beanies. I was like, son of a Blue, don't tear it up. Don't tear it up. Way it goes. You get something that looks good and come to find out you have a very specific clientele that you can sell it to. Like, damn it. Just my luck. Yes, tomorrow we're gonna go to Costco and fight the hordes right before Christmas. So that'll be funny. What's up, pretty fly? Blue. What did I say about not tearing it up? Blue. Don't tear it up. My dog's such a douche. We're trying to get her to do the same thing. Welcome to the other side, Lance. Ooh, fun, fun. My Riot XO Mini bit me tonight for the first time. So super fun. Trying to open up those nylon straps on a shelving unit. And I guess while I was pulling up, it just moved and went super fun. Immediately went, shit. We super glued it, put a band aid on it. I'm good to go. Speaking of, I got way too much crap in my pocket. Yeah, and it's my fault. I wasn't using it in the safest manner, and I know better, but I still do it. Like, I even stopped for a split second because I was like, "I don't think this is gonna end well." And, of course, the lie that every good guy tells himself, "Nah, it's fine." I'd say it's pretty good, though. I've had my Riot for, I don't know, almost 2 months, and this is the first time it's bit me, so we'll take it. Which I had my knife for several months before it bit me, so but I was resharpening it and trying to get down a process. It bit my nail. But once again, I was doing something stupid that I shouldn't have been doing. Word to the wise, if you're ever using a stropping wheel, strop away from you, like where the wheel's coming towards you. Don't just go, yeah, it's fine, because it's gonna grab into the wheel and cut your finger. Try. Once again, I knew better. Actually, that was more of an honest mistake because I thought that the wheel was turning away from me and it wasn't. And I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't a let's see what happens moment that time. Excuse me. You guys all ready for Christmas? I still got two gifts that I got to get, but one of them can be after Christmas. So it's fine. Actually, both of them will probably be after Christmas. But other than that, we're ready to go. I usually get into. Yeah, I know with myself, like when I'm in my shop, like some processes, I'm like strict by the book. This is the way we're going to do it because I know the safety precautions involved. And there's other processes that I'm like, let's see. I don't know. Probably won't end well. There's only one way to find out. Luckily, knock on wood, I've only been, um, I've only cut myself like a handful of times. And it was never on a knife or like a bandsaw or anything like that. It was always like doing stupid shit. And I've got super glue out in the garage, and I also have uh, a med kit. That's not the word I'm looking for. Safety kit, whatever you want to call it. I also have that out in the garage, so I've got anything that I may need out there as long as it's not serious. And then we also have the same kit in here in our bathroom, and we have a shit ton of band-aids. So but still rocking this guy that I got done. Spalted maple, if I remember correctly. Spalted maple. The spalted maple or spalted walnut. But scales came out absolutely amazing. And I've got some bloodwood that I'm getting ready to play around with, especially now that I got a portable bandsaw. So just got that today. So I'll actually be able to cut shit out instead of relying on my shitty bandsaw that doesn't cut worth a damn. Um, And then once I get to the point where I can stabilize some stuff or send it off to my buddy so he can stabilize it, I've got 4 or 5 different exotic woods to play with. And then I've got, some carbon fiber, which I've used carbon fiber for. Just talking about new materials that I've gotten over the last, like, couple months. Um, and then I got some elk antler that I have never played around with, and I have no idea how it's gonna react. So I'm super excited to play with that. Yeah, it can get a little dangerous in shot for sure. I'll have to carry my knife on me. Ugh. Spalted wood is amazing. I've been making a bunch of stuff out of spalted Bradford pear. Ooh, hell yeah! You got some pictures? I don't think we're friends on Instagram. Hey, have a good one, Cheeto. Thanks for dropping by, man. Pretty fly knife guy. I am following now, sir. Nice. The beautiful kitty. Beautiful calico. It's the vases, mushrooms, dugouts, just basic woodworking. Dude, that's awesome. My mindset is a lot of people have a tendency to downplay the oh, I'm sure ours are as well. Um, seem to downplay like easy things that are easy to make. Like, oh well, like that was a beginner level project or something like that. As long as you're creating, that's all that matters. Like making stuff is awesome, and there's nothing better in the world. And I mean, even like a little kid that makes a heart out of like a chunk of wood, like that still takes time and energy and at least a little bit of a skill set. Like, good on you. That's awesome. I don't understand the people that like gatekeep to a certain point of like, oh well, you're just a whittler. I use a bandsaw and a planer. I'm a real woodworker. Or I mean any craft whatsoever. Like no matter how simplistic, no matter how complicated, if you're creating something, and that's all that matters, and that's awesome. Yeah, that dugout looks sick. That the spalted Bradford pear wood, or even the mushroom, because they look like they're the same wood. Let's click on it. Doesn't say. Yeah, it's badass, man. It's such a pretty kitty. We had a calico a couple years ago, and we had to put her down, unfortunately. She had a lot of health issues. Um, don't know if I have any pictures of her on my Facebook, but we're about to find out. Thanks, bro. And yes, I'll sponsor Brad for repair. I've had the logs laying around for a couple years. That's awesome. That wood looks amazing. Let's see here. Let's go to photos. Surely I have a picture of our calico. Dog, dog and cat that's no longer with us. Dog. So many pictures. They're way out of order. Oh, they weren't out of order. Okay. Nice. Thought I had a picture on here of Lily, but I guess I don't. I might be able to find it. Have to go back a bit. What's a shaman? Doesn't sound like a demon. It's a knife. Headphones suck. What's up, T? Jade. There's Lily. Or Calico. She was a sweetheart. I don't know if I have a different picture of her or not. There we go. She was a sweetheart. She was really sweet, very beautiful, but she had a lot of health issues. She was a rescue of a rescue. So some buddies of ours rescued her, and then we had to rescue her because it was either that or she would go to um, the pound and they would put her down. Um, they said that she had really bad allergies. Come to find out, she had an STD that, because it was left unchecked for so long, she had grown a tumor in her ear canal, and it caused her to have balance issues. But it got so bad that she got a really bad ear infection, and it actually blew out one of her eardrums. Um, but we kept her comfortable and gave her the best life that she could have ever had. Unfortunately, towards the end, it was like, hey, do you spend $2,000 and not have a good outcome, not have a good quality of life, or do you do the best thing for her at that time and put her down? And that's what we elected to do. So it sucks, but that's the shitty part about being a kitty owner, is that you have to make that tough decision when it's time. So Dylan, uh, I got these beanies, right? And I got them for a really good price. Had uh no idea that they were female beanies. Oh man. We had a calico when I was growing up that we rescued that we didn't know she was pregnant. She ended up having three kittens. But after we found out that she was pregnant, we didn't like we didn't realize that she was a total bitch of a cat until like she started getting bigger and like protective, and we're like, this is not the right place for you. Kittens crawling up legs on her. It's got to go over the boobies. So yeah, Dylan, we got her embroidered and digitized. But this this won't fit on your head because it won't fit on mine. I'll have to make another, and I already talked with my boss. I'm gonna do some changes to the logo, um, which I'll have to get her to help me with to figure out the best way to go about it. But once I do that, beanies and hats are a go, sir. So it came out looking pretty good. I didn't do a bad job digitizing it. It's just a really small beanie for a woman and or my bad. My bad. It looks good. I was just like, wah, wah. I did 2 beanies for myself in that same style. I was like, yeah. I showed it, man. Did you not see it? It's just super small. Like, I thought I was gonna stretch. It feels stretchy, but it won't fit on my damn head. But the logo came out looking good. So when I get back to work after the first of the year, I'll get a beanie from work that are actual beanie sized for guys. Kid pulled Christmas tree down. Yeah, when I go back to work, I'll get an actual beanie. And if you want this kid slash woman beanie, I'll send it with it. They didn't cost me hardly anything, so but we'll get you taken care of. Sorry it's taking so long, man. I should have instead of being pissed off at work, I should have tried to do it last week. We got yeah. So pretty fly. So this this isn't a really good picture of her because this was right before we said goodbye. Um, but we had this beautiful kitty that got really sick, and we had to say goodbye to her. And then we just said goodbye to first kitty that I ever adopted. So he was beautiful. He was a chunk. And I don't have a good picture of Jade on here, but I do have a good picture of Gizmo. Oh yeah, absolutely, Dylan. It's no issues whatsoever. He was an asshole, but he was such a good cat. Now, unfortunately, when I took this picture, I didn't realize that my belly was hanging out. So belly, but that's our dog Blue. And that was Chunky Gizmo. He was such a good cat. That was when we first adopted Blue. He was so small. Now he's so chunky. Such a chunky boy. Look at those belly hanging up. Well, I didn't realize it. I was holding Gizmo and Blue, and I was like, man, this picture is going to cost me. I was like, Lena, take the picture. She took the picture, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, dude. That's awful. I'm sorry, Dylan. That's an absolutely terrible thing. People suck for sure. Let me see if I can get their attention. Bro, bro. Hi, Ruby. Hi. Yes. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. They want to see your pretty faces. They want to see your pretty faces. Chunky. Yes, you're chunky. You're so chunky. I know. I know. Your sister's not chunky. Yeah, I know. I know. Everybody's jealous of everybody. Dude, that sucks. Long haired calicos are awesome. But I mean, regardless, why would you take a little boy's kitty? Like, you hear that? Somebody stole a kitty. You guys hear that? Like, I don't understand people and their thoughts nowadays. It's like same in the same vein that like people that abuse animals. Like, I don't understand it. I never have. But, like, if you abuse a defenseless animal that has nothing but pure love, like, you're just a terrible person. We still got our one-eyed coon hound Woody. I mean, that's good. Silver lining. Your coonhound needs a raccoon friend. Call it Coon and Coon. This is one of the best South Park episodes ever. I'm the Coon. Oh, Cthulhu, look at me. I'm so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, no shit. Okay. Ah, the joys of having healers. I guess the squirrel farted. But it always happens. They'll hear something and they're off. My healers are turds, lovable but turds. Yeah, that's the way they are. Dude, that wood is beautiful. Man. Dude, some of the stuff on Google for Spalted Bradford, I've red and blue. Yeah, it's our guys are red and blue mixes. Blue's known as a Texas healer. He's bigger than most healers. What's up, Lauren? Um, he's a healer shepherd mix. And then Ruby, which is the red one, which is just as tall as he is a corgi healer mix, believe it or not. And they're both sweet as all get out, but God, are they doofy. And that's the healer in it. But they're great dogs. Yeah, we liked having you so much, bro. We got you a sister. And you both make us want to pull our hair out. I'm gonna have to try and find some spalted Bradford pear. That shit looks awesome. Let's see. Looks like it may need to be stabilized. So any wood that is spalted needs to be stabilized. Okay, good to know. What's up, Zeno? Hope everybody's ready for Christmas. Not only are we doing, well, we gotta go to her father's house for Christmas Eve, but then we're meeting up with my dad on Christmas Day. But her birthday is also on Christmas Eve, so fun stuff. Saturnalia. What is that? I've got two gifts left to get, and I'm gonna get them after Christmas. So. One of them is for our friends, and the other one's for Alina. But Alina already knows what it is. I just have to go get it. I have to go pay for it. Boondocks explains it best. Well, let's Google it. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. PK beads already, and some LR beads already. Also, sweet. About to say somebody better post it. Nice. Zach did a good job on those. Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing, sir? Hope you're ready for Christmas. Also, this way. Can't forget about us. Got to meet someone cool at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Dylan, did we miss crossing paths? Because I was up at Smoky Mountain Knife Works for the fall festival. I just beat you to it, man. But I have Monday and Tuesday off, so that's good. Well, that's good, man. Yeah, we got Alina and I had today off. We'll have Monday off. We'll both have Tuesday off, and then I'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, and then it's next year. And oh, nice! That's awesome. Yeah, I was hoping that TC was going to be up there, but he wasn't. I got to meet Matt. I think his name is. Got the info right here. No, wasn't Matt. Greg. Greg, the other dude with the beard. His last name's Preston. I'm terrible with names. See, Zeno, I think that you should shoot me a message on Instagram. We should do a little trade because I definitely need one of those brands. Yeah, Greg. Greg was super nice, super helpful. I was hoping to meet TC, but it didn't happen. Off to the next task. What's that? And Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. Dogs are going crazy for whatever reason. Cookies? I want some cookies. I love cookies. I don't need any more cookies. That's funny. Sounds good, Zeno. Get you hooked up, sir. Oh, Pretty Fly, you still in here? Obviously, I know money's tight. It's Christmas and whatnot. But I was going to show you, and this is an older version, which actually I can do a little bit of work to. But so this is my incline, and it's a really good, uh, like carving knife. So flat on the right side, meant for righties, but you can really like do some work and control. I got a newer a V2 of this that I'm in the process of making right now that I'm actually going to send to P&W for all the wood he sent me. So whenever you're ready, just let me know, man. Yeah, I know, Dylan. I know you want one. I got to put black and red scales on it. But I will. I'll get to it. I'm actually surprised I haven't made one of those for myself yet. Because like, there's really not a reason for me to carry a full size knife at work. Literally, all I do is cut open boxes, and that doesn't happen very often. Oh, nice that you finally joined us.
I know. Well, I'm on.
Shocker.
I tried calling her earlier, so
to try and do it before. Yeah, I was showing Dylan because I messaged Dylan. I was like, "Hey, I did a thing." And I was like, "Man, this was awesome." I messed up though. So I told him whenever I get him like a real beanie, I'll just send that with it.
Yeah.
He's like, "It looks good." And I'm like, "Well, there could be some improvements made, but I'm gonna talk to him with my boss and get that."
One size fits most.
That's what I was going off of. I didn't know the brand. I didn't know the brand was for ladies. You want the red star with the black writing or the black star with the red writing? You can show like the size.
Either one is fine.
So same beanie that she's about to put on.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
He's got a big head, so
I've got a normal size man head. Not so much.
Hey, Lauren.
It's almost like a tight yarmulke. And
Like,
I have this weird
I can even pull it down more.
Widow's peak thing going on, but yeah, not a man size hoodie. Yeah,
But yeah, well, even on my head, I mean, it fits snug. Like, it's not tight, but it's definitely like a fitted.
Well, see, like this one stretches out enough
Beanie.
to where like I can put this on. This would be comfortable.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. Felt like an idiot. Whereas normal size beanies fit me no problem.
Yeah, see, they're like smaller.
I mean, a little bit, but not by much. That's why I was like, oh, same. No. But these also stretch out a lot more.
Yeah.
So, like, stretch out a lot more. And they fit very comfortably. Even the toboggan. But I messed up. Yeah, Tony said hi. Lance said hi.
Nice. Why are you calling Blue in here?
Because there was a guy in here. His name's Pretty Fly for a White Guy. I don't know if he's still in here. We were talking about animals and whatnot. And okay, that's not what I clicked on.
Oh, he said, I'm here.
I was going to show her your kitty.
It sounded a little dirty.
Man, take it as you will. I'm talking about an actual cat.
Aww.
Look at how precious the calico is. Right?
Reminds me of Lily.
I showed a picture of Lily. He said she was adorable. Probably not. Look how pretty. That's pretty kitty. And so I showed off Lily, Jade, and Gizmo, and then talked about them. And then one of the pictures of Gizmo that's really good is the one with my belly hanging out in blue. I was like, Blue, Ruby, come on, I'll show you guys.
The doofuses.
Yes, very much so.
And then Ruby was barking at the kitty that lives outside. That's why she was
that
freaking
makes
out.
sense. He said he's got a red and a blue healer as well. Nice. We're just talking about animals, fawning and shit.
Yeah, healers are a lot.
Special breed. Pretty Fly. Did you see that knife that I showed off? That was good for carving. We'll have more of these available. Especially for the fact that like they're getting popular. Which when I first came out with them, nobody cared about them except for like 2 people.
Hi, Ruby.
Also talked with Zeno because he said that he had some beads available,
Nice.
and one of them is this guy or this guy.
Hey, Crispy.
Hey, what's up, Crispy? And I was like, dude, we definitely have to do some trading because I need a brass bead. He said he was going to message me. So.
But
Do a little tradey trade. Maybe get something sharp. Maybe get some embroidered. Maybe get a hank or two. Some patches. Yeah, tons of shit. Bottle opener. I don't know. What you need. What you want. Gotcha.
it'd be ridiculous.
And I always make sure that whenever I do a trade, I always like hook people up because I want them to do trades with me again. So people are always like, "You said too much," and I'm like, "No, if you said that, I sent the perfect amount." I'm the guy to trade with if you ever want to do any trades. Just saying, my trades are presidential. Huge. I wish I could do a better Trump impersonation, but you get what you get. I'm gonna eat your nose. I'm gonna eat your nose. I'm gonna eat it. What are you gonna do about it?
Stand there and wag her tail.
And look at you for help. You're such a doofus. You're pretty, but you're a doofus.
Pretty fly.
Trades can be fun. Trades can be great. And what's even better, depending on the size of the trade, is money is actually exchanged. So you know what that means. Goods for goods. Can't be done. You're ridiculous, T. Also, if you guys have never gotten any hand carved pens from P&W, they're pretty nice. This wasn't one of the cedar ones, was it? Doesn't look like it. This is one of the Koa, wasn't it? I think it was one of the Koas. Oh no, he sent me a bunch of pens, so. But they're all hand carved. He does a hell of a job. He's a good dude. Trade you after pack smokes. I don't even smoke. Cigarette. Yeah, he does. We were talking about wood a couple weeks ago. He sent me some cedar. Oh, I'll just grab it. I got the pack right here. Sent me some black limba, purple heart, dark walnut, red cedar, another purple heart. I think this one is not dark walnut. Not the Limba either. I want to say it was Koa. Bird's Eye Maple is another one I sent. I thought I put the plastic back in here where it said what it was. I don't see it in here. I don't remember. But we got pens for days. I have 2 zebrawood pens by him. Beautiful colors. Yeah, hell yeah. Great. Now we got to listen to man talk about his wood all night. Absolutely. Good wood. It's very shiny. It's a hardwood.
I say it's very hard.
Very sturdy and strong.
You're being ridiculous.
Just the ever slight warping.
A little to the left.
But it's nice and strong for construction. Hey. So young to be picture. So adorable. Yeah, so that knife that I showed off, but I don't know if you caught it earlier, but I told PMW from all the stuff he sent us, just out of the kindness of his heart, was going to finish out that knife and send it to him. I'm like, it's a good carving knife. Like, that wasn't really its intended purpose, but like, it's perfect for whittling. So I'm gonna send him one. He's like, oh, you don't have to do that. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm gonna. That's option A, but I don't know if it comes with the vise. I'm wondering if it comes with a vise, that may be a better option, but I'm not sure.
Look in the description of the product.
I was looking and it didn't say.
I bet you I could find it.
Probably. Heard.
It doesn't say anything here. Oh, really? The sentence right here where it says?
I think it was one of these that I clicked on, but it will accept my portaband. And I was going to look for a pedal. I can get the stand and a pedal for like 172 or something, but I'm sure I can find cheaper. But super excited that I'm finally going to be able to cut my metal and wood and whatever material instead of having to use an angle grinder. That shit sucks. And it's not very precise. And especially when I'm working with like titanium, I need to be fairly precise. Good. Homie wants to get into making custom folders and friction folders. And so need that precision. As far as the milling goes, we'll figure something. By we, I mean.
I was like, I don't know why you said we. Like, I don't know anything. I'll be like, sure, sounds great.
Just have to do some research and some rigging. And worst comes to worst, if I can't get it done properly, y'all just take it over to Josh's shop or Kirk's shop or one of the other mini knife makers that I know. And be like, hey, can I use your mill? Got a couple of cool thing. Just sucks because like everybody I have to drive at least an hour to get to.
Yeah.
Mavericks too. Josh is about an hour. Kirk's about an hour and a half.
Maverick's like 2.5.
It's like 2.
Maybe. I feel like it's a little bit longer. Like longer of a drive.
Horse Camp, that's right. It was like Horse Park. Okay, you were right. It's like
That's what
2
I
and a,
thought.
it's
I was
like two
like,
and a half.
feel
I
like
thought
it's
it was just 2.
So I was like, I feel like it's longer than just 2.
I didn't realize it was that far up.
Yeah.
I thought it was like around.
We hit it whenever
I
anytime we're
thought I
going.
thought we were like around like here.
I know we drive through it anytime we go through Ohio, and I was like, or go up to Ohio. we
Yeah, I
drive
know
past
that, but
it,
I didn't realize it was like past Bowling Green.
Yeah.
I thought it was before. Whatever, man. You say 2.5, I'll say 2. That's fine.
I mean, depending on how fast you drive, you can make it.
I mean, I'm on a motorcycle. Probably make it like hour 45. Get slowed down in Nashville, but that's about it.
So I come on, and the number of people who are watching start dropping. I see how it is.
Yep.
You had like 8 people on here, 7 people on here, or something. Now you have 4.
Yep. Why you kill the chat? Why you do that?
I mean, it is a special talent that I have. So.
Not really. Usually you don't kill a chat. Usually you just make people feel uncomfortable.
I've killed chat before.
I mean,
oh no, we're back up.
woo! Everybody's being all quiet. Shit. Tired of taking that medicine. My body hurts. Fine, stop. Cool. Shut up.
Gosh.
Cheeto jumped on while you were on the phone. He said that he was in the process of not really potty training his daughter, but training her to go from the kid potty to an adult potty. He's like, she's already potty trained, but new arena. I was like, that's fun.
Bigger potty.
Yeah.
Which can be intimidating for a little kid.
For sure. Absolutely. I was like, I would like to say that I remember those days, but I don't. We've talked about all kinds of shit while you were on the phone. All kinds of shit.
Told Mom about the handsome kitty that we saw earlier today.
It was a very handsome kitty. Did you see what what rescue it was from?
Rudimentary.
Get everybody. Show the handsome kitty. Rude. Oh, they're out of Lewisburg. No shit.
I guess go to their Facebook page would be easiest. So they probably post more on that.
Or Instagram.
Yeah. Most rescues post more on like Facebook and Instagram. They're posting a lot of pictures. So.
There it is. I was waiting for it. Oh. Oh, choo choos. Oh.
Ask me about my wiener.
Ask me about my wiener. I don't have any pictures of him.
I don't see any on Facebook either. A lot of times they don't post cats just because they take them to places like PetSense and they get adopted out from there.
Well, that's stupid. What about their Instagram? I'll get rid of that. Well, that's
The little bottle of wine that we got, it was like this much wine. It's like
which one did you open?
the honeysuckle rose.
Mm.
It was like that much. It was like just a taste. It was like, it's so good. That was from 31 weeks ago.
Well, shit. Fine. Anyways, we went to a animal store,
A pet store.
a pet store a town over, and they had this really handsome, long-haired Russian blue tabby mix that was absolutely adorable and very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So if I would have been able to find a picture, I would show the class. Can't find a picture. It's just fine. You think PetSense may have it on their website?
Maybe. I don't know if they post.
We're about to find out.
Can you imagine taking our doofuses for photos with Santa?
No.
They'd probably bark at Santa.
Probably.
And then like pee on the floor or something.
Probably. No dice. Betrayed. Nice. Pretty awesome. I haven't seen Justin.
Mm-mm.
Wanted to show you something. That's the reason why I was searching. I'm just saying, I want to show you something. Okay. Why are you being so hateful? So I thought this was very interesting.
Oh yeah.
So did you see what it was?
Yep. Hmm.
Why? Oh, that's right. I'm highly disappointed, Lauren. I asked about your wiener. You never responded.
Lauren says secret.
I don't know what you're talking about. I said nothing. You can't prove otherwise. It's really cool because, like, if I just don't want to say anything to you guys, I can just keep on talking. It's kind of crazy how that works out. Yeah, forget Casey and his secrets. Just look, okay, okay, okay. Hot whispers on video. Damn, those are cool. Almost like Tamagotchi. No, to do hot whispers, I would just really get close to the mic. Those were super hot. That's why you heard me go.
Heavy breathing.
Really close to my go. This sounds like blue storm.
Hmm.
No innuendo. That's funny. No, I'm just hard as a rock. You're welcome. You're welcome. Jeez.
Never wear a Santa hat on your junk. Never twirl it.
I have a Green Bay Packers Santa hat. I don't know where it's at.
Probably in the garage.
Probably, but I don't know where it's at. You're missing to the point of what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know where it's at. I don't know. Like, it's probably somewhere out there. I don't know exactly where.
I have a box out there with a cheese head in it. I'm wondering if it's in that box.
Very likely.
I didn't think it was though. Also, haven't seen that bitch in years. So it could be literally anywhere. Oh, that's adorable. Little bitty baby now. That's actually smaller than my dink, or about the same size. He even did shadow box scales, which is pretty impressive. That's adorable. It won't let me zoom in. That's pretty sick. I don't know, about the same size. About the same size as the Dink. Really, really like.
This meme on Facebook says, "When I die, I'm donating my body to a hydraulic press YouTube channel."
Her splat. Yeah, show y'all something cool. And it's just cricket.
You know, two people now. So Lauren and Heath.
Just crickets. Alright, I'm just gonna be over here playing with my breath. I didn't even think about it. Should have shown it to Xena. Little loud.
Yeah.
It's a good note. My thumb doesn't really hurt. That's cool.
Did you tell him about that story?
For sure. Yep, my knife bit me.
It was only a matter of time.
It jumped up and bit me. Right in the buttocks. Thankfully not.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely would have been awesome.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, it's just meat, so you probably still could have super glued it.
I would not have. Been like, I'm not pulling that out, and we're going to go to the hospital. So, yeah.
Well, no, if it was straight in, yeah, absolutely. You can't. You gotta go to the hospital. You have to get stitches. There's no way around. Like a superficial laceration like this, yeah, it is super glue. Just don't super glue my butt cheeks again.
It'd be very tempting to do.
Just super glue the butt cheek.
It'd be very tempting to do. I'm like, well, I'm back here. I got super glue on my hand.
Take a lot of. An obscene amount of it. No short. No blood.
I was like, did you get any blood?
No blood. The thing that's crazy about like when blades are like super super sharp, you can have something like that happen and get absolutely no residue on the blade. Like when I hit my nail with my apex arc and cut my finger, like I didn't even feel it.
Yeah.
I just saw the blood and I was like, I bet me. Keys, how is your have you introduced food back in your system
I
yet?
mean, I hope so.
Last time I talked with him, he was like doing it slowly.
Oh.
Like doing like celery and something water, and then he was gonna switch over to smoothies, and then he was gonna switch over to salads.
I got
Go back to regular food. Just doing it slowly so he didn't shock the system, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I should have done more to make stomach acid stronger. Okay. I did one day smoothie and skipped on it. Ah. You're the ding 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 ding.
That sounds
Sometimes when that happens, though, it's a ghost situation. So. Gotcha. I mean, did you detox everything? Were you happy with the results? I didn't get too hungry. I need food. But that's good.
it's
Shut
the dog
up.
barking outside.
Shut up. Just stop, Ruby. Well, I mean, all you can hope for.
Mhm. What?
The lights dim.
Because the heat.
I didn't know that. Like during your water fast, did you take any like hearing a sharper? Oh, interesting. Did you take any like
Supplements.
supplements like during the water fast?
He said nope.
Interesting. Oh man.
Please stop. We're not playing this game.
I was about the same, I think. If I had more of a budget, I would have done 3 weeks water, 3 weeks juice. Jeez. But that played a part in it.
I mean, if he's taking like fresh vegetables and fruits and juicing
No,
them,
no,
then
juicing I get, but water. Or is there like a certain ratio that you need to do between like water and juice? Is that what caused you to do less water? I'm just trying to learn, man. Just trying to learn. Will you do me a favor
what?
and go grab the vanilla juice? No,
Mhm.
well, it's not. I'm just curious about it. I'm afraid that it's not going to have a whole like 50% bitter greens and 50% fruit. But that's for the smoothies though. But like, are you supposed to do like a certain ratio between water, like just doing the water fast, and then
Yeah.
going into the smoothies? For smoothies, juice should be leafy green, celery, cheap trout. Only if you pass with water a week, you should follow. Okay, I gotcha. That's what I was asking about. No fruit juice, too much sugar. I'm sure the smooth, the not smoothie, but juice tastes amazing after going so long with just water.
So bad news. There's strawberry custard in there, and then he put the lemon pie custard.
Hmm. Which blueberry seeds. Well, do you have a preference on which Costco we go to tomorrow? Because if we go to Murfreesboro, we can always swing by there, and I can be like, "Hey, swap this." The punk. If he's working. Good mistakes happen.
Yeah.
It's side by side. I get it.
And they look very similar,
Yeah.
so I can see why he grabbed that one.
For
But
sure.
I opened up the bag and I saw the two, and I was like, well.
Why were the blueberry seeds pissing you off? Plus, I could hit up Nate and Anna and be like, "You guys home?"
Well, so when Nathan was telling me about how Anna was like having a rough time at work, I was like, man, I should come down there and just like kidnap her and like me and her can like go do something.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about doing it today, and then I forgot about my appointment this afternoon. And then we went to Columbia. I was like, well, can't do it today, so I don't know if they have plans tomorrow, but
Text her. You can always do Costco afterwards as long as it's not like super.
let me see how it's open tomorrow. I can't remember. I don't know if they're going to have like reduced hours because
I don't know. There's got to be a home by like 6.
so they're open till 7 tomorrow. They're actually going to be open on Christmas Eve too.
Nice.
So 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Their hours tomorrow.
I mean, we're not going to be go. We're not going to go up to your dad's until later in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
And we could always do Costco Sunday morning if you wanted to. I can drive.
Still a lot of driving, regardless
I
of
mean,
who.
I get that, but by the time Tuesday rolls around, we're both gonna be like,
I told Mom, I was like, we're gonna come down. Not tomorrow Saturday, but next Saturday. And I told her, I was like, it would be too much driving if we did it this weekend. She's like, no, that's fine.
for sure. If he's working on it, like, you little punk, you gave me the wrong juice. I was like, nah, I'm just messing with you. Mistake. Not. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
Actually, that's perfect. Bruh. Hey,
Oh. Did you want all your friends back? Did you want all your friends back? All of your friends back.
Guys, you just had to. You had to get them started.
I did.
I think eventually I probably will get this just for like Damascus. That'd be very handy and beneficial. Can you not, bro?
Both of you stop.
Can you not? Take a chill pill, sir. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Turn it sideways and shove it straight up your candy ass. It doesn't matter. Stop.
You just want to go outside to bark at stuff. No, we're not playing that game tonight. We're not. We're not. No.
No barking.
No barking. Don't be rude. No, sir.
Barking.
We're not. We're not. You were just out there. You were just out there. You were just out there. You were. I know. I don't care. It's fine. Go lay down. Go lay down.
You
No.
may have to pee.
Bark back. I've done that to him before.
Hey, what's up, D? How are you? Merry Christmas.
Hey, go to the door.
That's what I was saying. You may have to poop. Ugh, cold chill. Hope everything's doing well on your end, D. Heard had some imaging done today that made it feel like I was getting ripped apart from the inside out. That's fun. Was it an HSG by any chance? Oh, okay. Interesting. I have a telehealth appointment in February with Pollard.
Probably talk about your.
Blood work. I don't know what day that falls on. But I gotta get the blood work scheduled in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
February 5th. That's on a Monday. That'll work. 1 p.m. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's tomorrow evening. Gotta go back to work after 2. So it was an HSG. Alina had one, and she said it was awful. They were checking to see if my tubes were blocked because I have not been able to get pregnant. Turns out they were both blocked, and they attempted to clear them.
Oh, hey, samesies. Well, both were blocked, but now one's open. Yeah. Yeah, that was the worst test ever. And they're like, "Oh, it's fine. Just take some ibuprofen before." Absolutely not. If I ever have to do that test again, I'm gonna tell the doctors, "No. No." And I had to go back to work after too.
Yeah, so here I thought I was the only issue, and come to find out, I'm not the only issue. So, but it's fine. It's totally. I mean, you're not wrong, but sometimes they're necessary.
I'm not they didn't give me any medication or anything like that. They just told me I had blockages. They cleared one, and then one is still completely blocked. So, I have one working fallopian tube.
Better than zero.
I know it's, like, way oversharing. So
I mean, it's Dee's fault. She's the one that said something. Because she made this comment, and I was like, "Did you have an HSG?"
Yeah, Chris went with me, but he couldn't go back there with me. And after I was done
Which is stupid.
yeah, after I was done, I was like, "That was the worst thing ever."
My goodness. Yeah, when she was like, "Yeah, can you come with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And they're like, "You have to wait out in the waiting room." We're married.
It's because of the X-ray machine.
I'm not pregnant. What do what do I care about the X-ray machine? Oh, like I haven't been X-rayed thousands of times. Stupid. Yeah, you can't come back here. I'm her husband. We're at a fertility clinic. Gee, I wonder why. And for sure, I've seen it before. So, what's the problem? I know, Link. That's what I'm trying to say. People are stupid. Well, I agree. If you want me to hold you, you can hop in my lap. Link, make a decision. Come here. Come here. Come here, furry butthole. Come on. Watch this one. There you go. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Yeah, the dogs are acting crazy. It's fine.
Mhm. They're always acting crazy, though. The day that ends in Y.
I haven't had thousands of X-rays. I've had several X-rays. Like, you're not going to radiate me more than I've already been radiated. I know, dude. Why is your ass up in the
Look at my beautiful
Are you
butthole.
trying to show your mom your fancy butthole?
Yeah. Ooh, look at my fancy butthole.
Trying to show your mom your fancy butthole. Cats, just in general, are such strange creatures.
Mhm.
We don't want to stare at your butthole, bro. Nobody wants to see that shit. Dude. Nobody wants to see that kitty cat. Who's got his piggy? You happy kitty. Yeah, I hurt my thumb. Why it smells funny? It's just a band-aid, bro. Why are you trying to attack my band-aid? What are you doing? Yeah, you're special. I know. I know.
and everybody back.
Mhm. Guess we missed PC's live
When was that? Earlier.
earlier, probably. Just wanted to see if I backed out of that, what it said about how many people were watching.
Mm.
Bro. What are you doing, you psycho wiener? What are you doing? Nobody wants to hurt your fancy butthole. You call me Trinity, and Trinity is still my name. No, never heard of it. Is this what you wanted? You type in like call me Trinity. You can move the noggin. Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer.
He said 70.
I'm assuming that's correct. I would say we weren't gone that long today. We were gone like one day. You missed me or something? What's going on here? You missed me.
Probably.
I gotcha.
Spicy water.
I don't know if we've ever given him a chance to try it. Try it, Lynn.
He's like, he sniffed it, almost licked it, and he did not. Nope.
Doing shots.
With sparkling water. Woo!
We partied super hard.
Wait.
Well, I don't have anything else, do you?
Just a super needy cat.
You almost fell off the lap. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We'll be here tomorrow on YouTube. For those of you guys in our Facebook group, you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate that makes you feel good. Spend time with your family. Don't do anything that we wouldn't do. If you do, at least don't get caught. Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and to all, look good. And dances.
Bye.